Hi, my name is Sarah Eccleton and I'm going to demonstrate and explain the thermal method of food preservation. It's also referred to as water bath canning. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure you sanitize your jar and lid. You're going to have boiling water and you're going to submerge that for a couple minutes. After a couple minutes, take it out. You're going to let it cool. This is going to obviously sanitize it. You're going to then inspect your lid to make sure that's a smooth surface. Make sure that there's nothing that could possibly tamper with the seal that you're going to make. Once you have a jar that's good to go, then you're going to fill it with whatever your product is, being fruits or vegetables. In my case, I used applesauce, and you are going to make sure that you fill your jar all the way up to a ½ inch from the top. So once you have that, you're going to take a spatula and run it around the edges to make sure that you remove any air pockets. Once you've done that, if you have spilled, you're going to want to clean it because that's going to get in the way of your seal. But if it's good to go, then you're going to put your lid on. Make sure that the lid is fingertip tight. You're going to have boiling water and something on the bottom so your jar is not resting on the direct heat. It could be a rack or a towel, whichever. Then you're going to let it boil. Now, depending on your product and what altitude you're at is going to determine on how long you are going to boil it for. My applesauce, I would boil for 10 minutes. You're going to submerge it into water. Make sure that there's 1 to 2 inches water overhead. Don't start counting until the water's at a roaring boil. And so what it's doing then to preserve it is that heat is going to kill any bacteria. We got rid of as much air as we could, but while it's heating up, the water is also going to create that airtight seal with the top so bacteria can't grow in it. After the 10 minutes is done, you're going to remove from the heat and you're going to check your lid to make sure that it actually got a seal. And if it clicks, then you're gonna have to do it over again. Hopefully it doesn't click. And that's how you can your food.